And welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. We are all around the town in Washington, D.C. at the historic Duke Ellington School, and we are celebrating with the U.S. Dream Academy and their 24th annual celebration where we honor the kids and raise money for an amazing cause. It's a Good News Show in Washington, D.C. Stick around.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
I'm with the U.S. Dream Academy founder, Whitney Phipps, joining us. Mr. Phipps, happy 24th anniversary. How are you, my friend?
Doing well. It's amazing. Actually, it's the 24th gala.
24th gala.
But we've been around 28 years, almost 30 years.
Amazing.
For a minority-led
Come on now.
charity with a 4-star rating from Charity Navigators.
I love it.
For impact, for transparency and accountability.
Amazing.
It's a blessing.
So take us back 28 years ago. I think you had an afro back then.
Yeah, I tell people, I fought it. I fought the going bald for a while so badly that I let my hair grow long, and then I flipped it forward and try to style it like an afro.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But it got to be too stressful always having to walk backwards in the wind. I was always I'm checking the temperature and the wind velocity in the morning.
For the hairstyle. That's too bad. You would not be held hostage by your hair anymore.
Right.
So when you first started it, and now to look at 28 years afterwards, what is that feeling like? Actually, my wife and I just started our foundation last week.
Awesome.
And so what is it like?
Well, I tell you, there is no way that you can, let me put it this way. When God impressed me to give my life to him, God said to me, I'm going to take your life down an unusual path. And then he said, I'm going to let you get a glimpse of what I've been dreaming for you. In other words, God can't show you the whole thing. He can't show you the 28 years.
Wow.
Because you can't handle it.
You can't handle it.
You can't handle it. What it's going to take, it'll scare you. It scares you if you could see it. So he lets you, the old folks say one day at a time, he lets you get it one day at a time. And if you're faithful and you're diligent, that's when you're able to look back after years and say, wow, look at what God did. I had an old black preacher told me one time, any glory that is due at the foot of the cross, if you touch it, you're a dead man. In other words, when it is successful, remember to give the glory to God for what he did. Don't touch that glory.
I love it. Well, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your amazing voice.
Oh, you're kind.
Thank you for that amazing afro and that bald head.
Thank you. God bless.
Looking forward to the night, okay?
All right, you'll enjoy.
Take care.
Okay.
It's a Good News Show with Marc Clarke. Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on in this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Hi, it's something amazing.
Something amazing.
There's something amazing going on here in West Baltimore.
Next phase for some of your best soul food.
3 chefs catering for the best Jamaican food in the world.
In a care of that sweet tooth, try Crazy Sweet Desserts.
If you're looking for some great seafood and wings, come to Dree Street Cuisine.
And they save the best for last. For sandwiches, smoothies, or salads, come see us at D&B Deli.
There's something really amazing going on in West Baltimore here at the Mill. Great food, great drinks, great times to be had by all.
It's definitely something amazing going on North Avenue, man, and it's called the Mill on North. You got to come through. You got to check it out. Family friendly. Is enough for everybody. Come check it out.
It's an amazing place to come and visit. Come and check us out.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
So Edwina, you are here at this amazing event. This actually serves the children. You brought your beautiful daughter. And so tell us, why was it important for you to be a part of this amazing event?
You know, I truly believe that the world is waiting for all of us. I believe that we have a gift, a superpower, that we have a calling on our lives that we are destined to manifest. And now's the time. The world needs us with everything that's going on right now. Each one of our lights are needed to brighten up this world.
And
so I'm excited that that's what the dream.
Your book is what?
Yeah, the title of my book is "The World is Waiting for You."
Come on now, come on.
Embrace your calling and manifest the God dream over our lives. And so right now we're here to celebrate those God dreams, not only our own, but also of young children that need that extra support. And so we're here to give it tonight.
Thank you for that great word. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Continue success.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
It's a good news show.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
Baltimore Collegiate School for Boys, we don't just educate young men, we shape leaders. Leaders who rise with integrity, wisdom, and courage. Our rigorous curriculum challenges students to think critically, communicate effectively, and achieve greatness. From science and math to arts and athletics, we empower each boy to discover his potential. Our dedicated faculty and staff create a supportive environment that nurtures growth, both academically and personally. Here, every student is known and valued. Baltimore Collegiate is more than a school, it's a family.
Hello, I'm Anthony Jenkins, president of Coppin State University, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Hey, this is Bay Frazier, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, president and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
Welcome to One World Studios, where culture meets creativity and your vision becomes reality. Powered by the groundbreaking partnership between Frank Johnson Media and Paris D. Rose Productions, One World Studios is a full-service creative agency that delivers bold storytelling, powerful branding, and content creation. One World Studios is the go-to destination for creators, organizations, and brands ready to lead with purpose. If you're building something, we're your team. This is where strategy meets soul. Book One World Studios, oneworldstudios.hq.com. One vision, unlimited impact.
Hello, I'm Anthony Jenkins, president of Coppin State University, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Hey, this is Bay Frazier, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, president and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
I am with my sister, Sean Yancey, the host for tonight. Sean, you have your own nonprofit. You serve the community. Happy was it, 15, 20 years now?
Yes, we're celebrating 15 years this year, Mark.
Right, we just launched ours this year, and you're going to be on the board. So.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I'd like to find out this way. I'm
Yes.
super excited about it. Can you call me later, and we'll talk about everything. Okay, very good.
So first of all, always great to see you. This is an organization celebrating, I think, 24 years, but they've been in existence for 28 years.
Yep.
You know what it takes. What does it mean when you host these kind of events?
I keep coming back every year because of the mission. It's because of the kids, to see the joy on their faces. So we've actually partnered with them before through my nonprofit to make sure that we were giving the kids holiday joy, giving them toys during the holiday season. But to see the work that Wentley Phipps and Diane Wallace Booker have put into this organization, and to see the growth from here to now being nationwide has been tremendous. I don't think people always think about the impact of the children of incarcerated parents, and that's what this is all about, making sure that their dreams come true.
Well, Sean, always great to see you, and you really, truly are my sister.
Absolutely.
And and then you have a Mark. Allison has a Mark. And then we have the Marc Clarke here.
The other one is
I said that's the handsome Marc Clarke. But
we got both the handsome Marc Clarks here tonight.
We're trying to have a great night tonight.
Thank you.
And always great to see you.
Thank you. It's good to see you too. Tell my sister I said hello.
I will.
What's up?
I will. Sean Yancey.
Ow, and you know what you're watching. The Good News Show with the one and only Marc Clarke. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on in this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. The Good News Show with Marc Clarke. Of course, I am Marc Clarke. Good News Show with Marc Clarke, and I'm with the forever youthful Terrence Frazier. What's up, man?
What's going on, everybody? It's Governor Wes Moore, and I'm here on the Good News Show with my guy, Marc Clarke.
Wherever it is, New York, D.C., Baltimore, Chicago, quick. So quick, are you working tonight, or are you just here?
I'm actually here for support. I'm not working tonight. Can you believe it? Actually, they invited me out just to support this. So anytime there's amazing things like this happening, I think it's imperative that I be here to support.
You know, it's so funny, man. Now, the party kingpin, much more than that, though. You are a community servant.
Yes.
You know, we keep running into you. People keep saying, why is Quick on the show every week? Well, because he's out in these streets every week.
In real life, man.
We're in D.C. at the historic Duke Ellington School.
Yes.
And this event, which is, I think it's the 24th year. The organization's been around for 28 years. And so why is it important, Quick? It'd be easy for you to just sit at home when you get a chance to be at home, just do parties, but I know community service is a big part. Why is it such a big part?
I mean, to whom much is given, much is required, and I always say, you know, community service is something that I don't do it just because I have to. I believe in it. I believe in it, and anytime I'm able to give back, just whether it's my voice, whether it's my time, whether it's just simply supporting, especially when it comes to performing arts saved my life. So anytime I'm able to be a part of an organization that's doing things to actually bring about change in the culture, I'm always available.
And here's the part that people don't understand about morning radio. Oh, we're in D.C., but you got to be in Baltimore, and you know you get up at probably 4:30, 5 o'clock.
I get up at 4:30 a.m. every morning.
Got to deliver the show.
No matter what.
It don't care if you're tired or not.
Absolutely not. Nobody cares. When that mic comes on, it's the same way when the camera comes on, or if I step on stage. When it comes on, I got to perform.
Well, let me just say this. Good morning.
Hey, I love you, Marc.
Appreciate you. Love you too, man.
Love you, brother.
Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on in this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing.
Welcome to One World Studios, where culture meets creativity and your vision becomes reality. Powered by the groundbreaking partnership between Frank Johnson Media and Paris D. Rose Productions, One World Studios is a full-service creative agency that delivers bold storytelling, powerful branding, and content creation. One World Studios is the go-to destination for creators, organizations, and brands ready to lead with purpose. If you're building something, we're your team. This is where strategy meets soul. Book One World Studios, oneworldstudios.hq.com. One vision, unlimited impact.
Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on in this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. We're at iVirgo Eyewear Boutique. I'm with Crystal and Ilya. Welcome to the Good News Show. How's it going, ladies?
Welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
Actually, I'm in your home. Right?
Yes.
And so talk to us about, you know, iVirgo. What's the origin story for iVirgo?
Well, the origin story is that we had an older sister who saw our talent. So my sister here, Ilya, she is an optician that has over 25 years in the industry. And I, too, have 15 years in the medical industry. And so we came together at her request, and she said, you guys need to put your talents together and open this up. There's not a lot of us in this field, so why don't you do that? And so, you know, she had an untimely passing. After she passed, we honored her and we opened the shop.
Wow, that's amazing. I love the story. That's an amazing origin story.
Yes.
And you guys are superheroes. living out the dream. And so, what strikes me is the beautiful facility, the space, the huge selection of eyewear. I'm sure it's quite a challenge. And so speaking of challenges, so what are the biggest challenges for sisters who happen to own an eyewear store?
Well, this is a male-dominated industry, and so being a double minority is a big challenge for us, right? It's not a lot of representation, and for us, representation matters. So.
And so, you've been you worked in the field for quite some time.
Yes.
And so, how does it feel? I know it's one thing when you work for someone; it's totally different when you own a facility. How does that feel? Talk to us about that.
Well, it's okay because I am a problem solver. I like to solve problems. It's just that everything is on me and my sister. I can't go to anyone higher up, so I have to figure it out on my own.
And it looks like you're doing a great job doing that. What do our listeners need to know as far as why it's important to support, like you said, Black-owned, women-owned businesses?
It's important because, again, we want people that look like us. We want to serve people that look like us, right? Sometimes a lot of our customers, they tell us, I'm not comfortable going into, getting my eyes checked. I don't feel comfortable. So if I had someone that looks like me who understands me, then it would make me feel better, right? And so beyond color, beyond all of that, it's important to take care of your eyes, right? Your eyes are so important. It's the window to the soul, but there's so much that we can catch early, right? If you just get your checkups. So it's important.
And so share with us all the services that you offer right here on your campus, if you will. Mm-hmm. All the services, obviously, in addition to the services, you have this amazing space that it looks like you could do something with the space too, but talk to us about that.
Well, if you come in with your prescription, I'm very education. I like to educate people on their prescriptions. I give them all the options of what the doctor wrote on their prescriptions. And I'm very transparent. I like to tell people what's going on. You can do this, if you don't want to do this, options that you can do, and price points as well, because some people don't want to pay a lot. Well, if you do this, you can, so I like to explain things and give people options. And it's not just to sell you something, but and also you'll get educated, and also what you need.
Long-term care. So you, in addition for prescription glasses, you also provide sunglasses. I see a lot of designers here. You actually have a doctor on the premises. You actually have production on the premises. And so there's no reason not to come.
Right. And we also have eye contact lenses as well.
Yeah, you can get contact
lenses.
Everything is in-house.
With eyewear can be taken care of right here at iVirgo.
Yes.
Well, thanks for joining us on the Good News Show. And hey, continued success.
Thank you so much.
You. I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping the Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
And welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. This new feature is called The Spotlight. And today the spotlight is on our supermodel friend, Kelle Mendoza joins us. Kelle, how you doing?
Doing great, thank you.
So Kelle, look, I just want to say you're the first supermodel we've had on the show, and the first living supermodel from Baltimore. Yes. So let's start at the beginning. So obviously, pretty girl. Were you always tall?
Yeah, I got from my dad.
The piercing eyes. When did you think about becoming a model?
Okay, so I was probably around 8, 9, 10, something like that. You know the mall where they had like the little family portraits?
Right.
Yeah, so I killed those. Like,
I'm 8 and I'm killing them.
Yes. The guy, he went back to my mom and he's like, she should model. And I'm like, oh, mommy, you hear? Like, yeah.
And you said your dad actually called you a supermodel when you were a kid.
He used to call me a supermodel. He's like, oh, that's my supermodel.
Aww.
So I have 2 other sisters, but he put me there.
You got the status first?
Yes. He just saw something and kept telling everybody. I was a bit embarrassed, but yeah, he just kept telling everybody and he knew like everybody in Baltimore, so he kept telling oh, aren't you? Someone recognized me from my dad's face. Like they never saw me, but they're like, aren't you Anthony's daughter? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, you're the supermodel. I was like, I took like 2 pictures of the mall with that background that everybody was doing.
Yeah, the little,
yeah,
the little fuzzy background.
Yeah, the little fuzzy background, and he's kept calling me a model, and I'm like, Dad, I just went in the mall.
But hey, let me tell you something. Laws of attraction.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah.
It happened. So even at 8, you kind of figured you'd do it. And so did you do the normal path in middle school? You did pretty girl stuff, and then in high school?
I didn't do anything. I was really nervous. Like I didn't want to be doing anything on camera. Like I was so nervous. I think I have a cousin that models, and she kind of inspired me, I would say, to get a little used to it. But I needed more camera time, like more pictures, to get used to what to do, because I would over smile, like, like that's not a smile.
That's good though. That's good. So mom and dad are obviously pretty people. So you come from a line of pretty people.
I always say my dad, I got the height, and then my mom, I don't know, like both of them combined, I didn't see it. Like they were like, you look like your mom, you look like your dad. I'm like, I thought I looked like me. So yeah.
And so look, something happened that actually not only went viral, but it actually kind of changed your life in a certain way in regard to an outfit. We're going to talk about that coming up.
Okay.
But it's funny. It's funny because you're just going along, doing your little model stuff, and next thing you know, pop, pop, it blows up. So we're going to get into that. Kelle Mendoza joins us on the spotlight. Stick around to find out this crazy thing that happened that involved one of the biggest celebrities on the planet. Stick around to find out what's next on The Good News Show.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
Welcome to One World Studios, where culture meets creativity and your vision becomes reality. Powered by the groundbreaking partnership between Frank Johnson Media and Paris D. Rose Productions, One World Studios is a full-service creative agency that delivers bold storytelling, powerful branding, and content creation. One World Studios is the go-to destination for creators, organizations, and brands ready to lead with purpose.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, President and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
What's up, friends? It's the Baltimore foodie and the boy with the blue beard.
The spotlight again. We're talking with supermodel Kelle Mendoza. Now, the moment of truth. The dress. What is this dress? Who's going to find out about this dress? Kelle, take over.
So I had my dress on, and then I'm, doing my scenes it was for Disney's Lion King. And so I'm doing my scenes in a dress. I was one of the main roles. And the designer comes up to me, Olivier, and he's like, do you know who's wearing your dress? And I'm like, no. And he's like, and then someone came to interrupt him. So I didn't know until the next shoot, which was the next day. And then he came. I'm happy he remembered, because he came back to me and he was like, "Oh, Beyonce's wearing your dress." And then he just left. And I had to keep a straight face. I'm like, Beyonce? Maybe it's another Beyonce. No, Beyonce's Beyonce. Yeah, it's a Beyonce. And I was like, Beyonce wearing a dress. And then all the other models came up to me and it was like, did you hear? And I was like, yeah, I heard. But they confirmed it, because I didn't want to was it a whisper Beyonce? Maybe it was yeah. So Beyonce was wearing my dress. I knew of, what was it, Mufasa. That's the movie, the Disney movie. So Mufasa was coming up. So the release of that, and she wore it on the red carpet. So I got a double surprise in the surprise, and get to see her in it. I was like, oh, that's my dress, the actual dress.
You had it before anybody was on Beyonce's body, and your body was in there before Beyonce's.
Sweating in the desert.
And so what was the reaction? How crazy was it afterwards?
To see it, or actually
just on social media, or just in the business, or just in the business?
On her, and then my friend sent it to me in the morning. Well, it was night in Thailand, but she sent it to me, and she's like, is this your dress? Or no, is that you? Because somebody put it on side by side. And I was actually scared to read comments and stuff. I was like, wow, yeah.
She was beautiful.
Yeah, but it was so beautiful. And actually, people were really nice.
Yeah.
They were like, who's the model? And I got to see little things like that. But just to see it on Beyonce, I was like, wow, that is the dress. Like, amazing. And that was the first dress that I tried on. That was the dress for Lion King. Yeah, the dress.
So did it have an impact on your career?
Of course, yes.
What happened?
One, I forgot to post it, so I wanted to wait. I don't know what I was thinking. I was wanting to wait, and everybody's like, "Why don't you post it and pin it?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Kelly. What the heck?
Yeah. I was like, it doesn't go with my aesthetics. Yeah, because I'm always in the jungle and like a hippie and water, and it's like it's a dress, and they were like, "No, pin it, put it." So that's what I did. Yeah, I did pin it and put it. I started to, when I message people now, I'm like, so I wore the dress. And
The dress.
Yeah.
Kelle Mendoza is her name. You heard it here first on the Good News Show Spotlight. Kelly, so proud of you. And hey, we expect to see bigger and better things. I mean, it doesn't get better than the Beehive. It doesn't get better than Beyonce. And so just remember us remember us little people when you're at the, okay?
Yeah.
You come back and see us?
Of course. I'm here. Yeah.
Kelle Mendoza, y'all, on the Spotlight, the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. Now you know the whole story about the dress.
Baltimore Collegiate School for Boys, we don't just educate young men, we shape leaders. Leaders who rise with integrity, wisdom, and courage. Our rigorous curriculum challenges students to think critically, communicate effectively, and achieve greatness. From science and math to arts and athletics, we empower each boy to discover his potential. Our dedicated faculty and staff create a supportive environment that nurtures growth, both academically and personally. Here, every student is known and valued. Baltimore Collegiate is more than a school, it's a family.
Hello, I'm Anthony Jenkins, president of Coppin State University, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Hey, this is Bay Frazier, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
I'm Shalonda Stokes, president and CEO of Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, and I'm repping The Good News Show with Marc Clarke.
Hi, we're Surface, and you're watching The Good News Show with Marc Clarke. Only you can make me happy. Woo! Happy.
Welcome to One World Studios, where culture meets creativity and your vision becomes reality. Powered by the groundbreaking partnership between Frank Johnson Media and Paris D. Rose Productions, One World Studios is a full-service creative agency that delivers bold storytelling, powerful branding, and content creation.
Welcome to the Good News Show with Marc Clarke. I am Marc Clarke. Let me tell you something. We got so much going on in this show. I need notes. Tell us about this beautiful house. The Good News Show with me, Marc Clarke. Two of my favorite titans. It keeps growing. The legend keeps growing. The Good News Show with Marc Clarke. Of course, I am Marc Clarke. Good News Show with Marc Clarke, and I'm with the forever youthful Terrence Frazier. What's up, man?
What's going on, everybody? It's Governor Wes Moore, and I'm here on the Good News Show with my guy, Marc Clarke.